Human rights are based on the principles of equality,
Equal dignity.
Equal respect.
freedom of religion,
Right to equality before the law.
Freedom from slavery.
Freedom from torture.
Freedom from discrimination.
The right to an education.
The right to an adequate standard of living.
The right to a safe life.
Listening to the common arguments among our leaders over who should receive healthcare or who is eligible for adequate healthcare, I believe these arguments would cease if people in society were aware of Article 25 in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which emphasizes healthcare as a human right and not a privilege.
My job is to tell a story, and because I'm entitled to human rights, I have the freedom to speak my mind. Everyone else in the world deserves the same.
When advocating for human rights, and particularly the rights of those who are vulnerable and oppressed, the UDHR can serve as a powerful tool for social workers to use in order to demonstrate to institutions that they're actually in violation of human rights. Similarly, one of the most important things that social workers can do is to empower individuals to become their own advocates. Making society aware of the UDHR can serve as a means of empowerment simply by knowing that the global community has collectively agreed that humans, regardless of demographic, are afforded equal and inalienable rights. For this reason, I feel that the UDHR is an essential component in social work education.
It's crucial that human rights be integrated into all college courses. Students and the general public don't even know what their rights are. They need to know. I need to know. I'll be working with children and families one day.
Human rights are being violated not only in our country but in other countries as well, and as a future social worker, I want them to know what their rights are.
Inequalities, abuse of human beings, of human rights violations. The unthinkable is now the ordinary. In business, in the treatment of others, in the legal system, in everyday life, constantly hidden and unhidden, surviving has become so much more competitive and so much more difficult. We need human rights education to remind us, to compel us, to remember our shared humanity, to honor the dignity of all. Please help us, please teach us. Help us to live a more just life.